Hi everyone, thanks for watching this video. My name's David and I'm a life coach, and I make a lot of videos about narcissists and the kind of the things they do. This video is about stonewalling because I get asked a lot about stonewalling, what it is and how to deal with it. And a major part of healing from these relationships is to understand kind of where it went wrong, what you could do next time. And so stonewalling is a term used when people are describing narcissists a lot. I made a video quite a while ago. I can't remember how many different terms I listed. I think it was like 50 or more different narcissistic terms that people use when describing narcissistic behavior. This stonewalling can be done by anybody, not just narcissists, but it is definitely something that they do. And it's something that they do to obstruct communication and emotional connection. Something really important to understand, to see, to identify if you're in a toxic relationship is that you were not emotionally connected. And emotional connection is a major emotional need for people. And it is mandatory for any relationship to grow, to be loving, to be functional and healthy. There must be emotional connection, and a narcissist do not value emotional connection. And one way they will stop this emotional connection is by stonewalling. That feeling you guys had in your relationships with a narcissist or a borderline or sociopath or anybody toxic, that feeling you had where you just want them to understand you. Like, say they do something that hurts you or offends you, and you're trying to get them to understand, hey, what you did hurt my feelings, and or scares me, something like that. And you're trying to get them to understand this so that they know, and so that they maybe apologize, but won't do it again. And so they just you just can't get them to understand. Kind of like you're following them around. Please, just check this out. Just hear me out. Just listen. Narcissists will stonewall you just when you're trying to just tell them how you feel. That's it. They won't listen. They won't listen to how you feel. And so I'm going to go over first a bunch of different ways that they stonewall, and then get into some of the things you can do. Like I said, it's everything they're doing to obstruct communication with you, to stop it, and a refusal to emotionally connect with you. They may be not responsive, right? And think of the child, a lot of this. A child that you're trying, that's being difficult, that's not listening to you, that you can't get through to, right? Parents, they're not responsive. They won't be looking at you. You'll say something and they won't reply. You'll ask them a question and they won't answer you. They may give you one-word answers. Yeah, no, I don't know, maybe, kind of, stuff like this. They may, as you're trying to talk to them and tell them how you feel or something, they may be interrupting you all the time. They may be talking over you, being louder than you, and just keep talking. They may have running sentences that just go on forever and never stop because this is the way I feel, and I just thought that maybe this, and blah, 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 blah. Anything to get you to not talk, right? They might be just ignoring you. You know, sitting on the phone, texting, doing whatever they do on the phone when you're trying to talk to them and tell them how you feel, right? Silent treatment. We've all heard of the silent treatment. They might just ignore you. They might ignore you for days, weeks, because you tried to tell them how you feel. Walk out. Just ignore you. Not text you back. Hang up the phone, right? And then we start getting into denial. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't do that. Blah, blah, blah. Blame shifting. No, I didn't. They did it. They did it. They did it. Excuses. Other people did it. I didn't do it. Projection. You're doing it. You're the one doing it. No, you're the one that's always negative. You're the one that's always angry. You're the one that did that. I didn't do that. You did it. You made me do it. Accusations. You're always like this. You always do that. You always throw things around. You always are negative and complain about things. Theatrics. Fake crying, my favorite. I've seen people fake cry many times just so you don't talk about you, just so that you don't talk about your feelings, just so that you don't hold them accountable for how they made you feel. Fake crying, oh, what about my feelings? No tears. That's how you know fake crying. No tears. I've seen narcissists do all of this. Or then and then final, if the crying doesn't work, and make it all about them and make you shut up and start talking about it, because they're more important. Their feelings are more important. Everything is more important, right? Then the theatrics, or no, the self-deprecating behaviors, right? Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm such a bad mom. Oh, I'm such a bad boyfriend. Oh, and it could be not just self-deprecating. It could be pretentious. Oh, aren't I just the worst, huh? Well, yeah, I'm just the worst, aren't I? What about your other boyfriends, huh? You told me that they were so bad. What? Right? They're worse than me. Then the threats. And it's the threatening the security of your relationship. Either I'm going to threaten that it's over, end it. I'm going to go be with somebody else, right? Or the threats to myself. Emotional blackmail. I'll kill myself. There's no use in living then. I'm going to throw my whole life away. Or threats to you. Here is just some of this stonewalling behavior. Now, this can be used in political language. You'll see politicians stonewall all the time. They'll do everything they can so a bill doesn't get passed because it's the other side's bill. It's the other party's, not mine. Not my best interest, right? I don't care about the people, me. So all this is extremely selfish, extremely narcissistic. You won't see just narcissists do it, but boy, dude, narcissist, borderline, sociopath, psychopath, histrionic, big time histrionic, the fake crying. The point of all of this is that they're not communicating with you. They're not telling the truth. They're not being vulnerable. There's no emotional connection. Which means all of this is not equal. There is no equal effort, no equal participation at all. The relationship is dysfunctional, it's stagnant, it's toxic, it's unhealthy for you and for them, and it's not going anywhere, and nothing's ever going to be fixed, and this is codependency, right? We have problems, we don't fix them, we don't break up. What can you do? Don't participate in their BS either. They're not participating. They're not communicating with you. And so we stop trying and we start accepting it's not going to work. Okay? Really important. Really important. They want to win an argument, but it doesn't help the relationship. They want to avoid any accountability. So nothing will ever change. If you're not happy, you're going to continue not being happy. And this stuff is also a lot of gaslighting too. They'll gaslight the hell out of you to stonewall you. Make you feel crazy and doubt. Are you okay? I'm worried about you. I'm concerned about you. Look how angry you are getting. Well, of course I'm getting angry. You're not cooperating. You're not being honest. You're not talking to me. I'm getting frustrated, annoyed, angry, mad. Oh, and a narcissist won't let you do that. You're not allowed to do that. Being angry, mad, frustrated, annoyed is all your problems and your fault. No matter what I did. It's not equal. Okay? There's no reciprocation here. And so we stay calm and always stay who you are. It doesn't matter if they're disrespecting you. You don't need to disrespect them. You stay respectful to them and you stay respectful to yourself, and you do not allow them to keep doing it. And so you stop participating and you end it. And you tell them you're simply stonewalling and you don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to my feelings. These problems will never be fixed. This relationship will never go anywhere. And so you end it if that's the case. Okay? Get help to do this. Usually when we're in these relationships by this far, it's pretty dependent, it's pretty addictive, it's pretty toxic, It's pretty hard to leave. We might be isolated. We might have already lost our friends and family. Get help and support to help you through this so you don't continue to do this, because this is the end of a toxic relationship, the stonewalling. It's over. It's already over. Continuing this just causes more damage, okay? And I'd love to hear all your guys' different examples of stonewalling that you've experienced. These are the ones that I've experienced, okay? So please list them down below. Tell me, tell us. I'd love to hear them, okay? Thank you, guys. Love yourself first. I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.